So, when you have issues in society or in the community that people are angry about, you need to turn that anger into power. And there are various ways of doing this. So, some of the ways include making clear your demands. What exactly are you demanding? It's okay to be angry, but whatever that you're angry about, what do you want to see? So you have to be clear in your demands. You also have to have sort of representation or leadership. If you're demanding something, you need to either talk to the existing representatives or leadership, or you need to have people who are leading, who are going to present the demands that you're making and what you want to see. And also, it's good also to look at the legal and political pathways to getting the result that you want. Because sometimes you may have to go to court. You may have to go to court to get a resolution because maybe there are existing laws that cater to this particular issue. So you do need to have that. That's why it's important to have leadership, because you can consult with the leadership to see if you're going to pursue legal means. And also there are other community organizations and NGOs that do work in looking at the legal pathways. And sometimes you do need legal and political. Other times you do need political pathways, because if there are, for example, no laws in place, you do need to look at that. And then there's the issue of resources. When you have anger in community, it means also there are people who may be willing to volunteer their time. They may be willing to volunteer, to donate money to get things going. For example, if it's legal representation, they may be willing to volunteer money, to donate money to hire an attorney, a lawyer to represent, if it's a group of people, there may be people in the community who are willing to donate money. And then you may have people who are willing to offer voluntary services. And also, you may need to collect data. For example, if it's you pursue the legal way, for example, you may need evidence. Somebody needs to collect the data. So you do need to organize. You do need to organize. And the reason you're organizing is because you may have volunteers. There may be money involved in paying for legal services, for advertisements and things like that. So there is need for resource management. So when you have anger in society, you turn that anger into power by basically being clear about what you're demanding, having representation and leadership, looking at the legal and political pathways, and then you do need some sort of resource management. Yeah. Thank you.